Hi, this is Jill with stampingwithjill.com. Today I'm going to show you how to put together a paper mum. This is a project that I saw, a sample of a completed version done by Rose Blackburn in our Stampin' Success magazine, which is an exclusive magazine for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, and it's a fabulous resource with all kinds of samples and wonderful projects in it. I'm going to start out with the Flower Folds die for the Big Shot. To make my project, I used 2 of each of the 4 size flowers, except for the little one. I used 3 of that one. But I'm going to cut out 1 of the second smallest size and show you how to put it together with that flower. First of all, you build your sandwich and run it through your Big Shot. Okay. And then we are going to take our flower here, and the first thing I'm going to do is take the 5-petal flower punch and punch a V into every petal. Now you can see that this is one of Stampin' Up's old style of punches. I love the new style punches. I just haven't replaced all of my old ones that are still current with the new style. But they are very convenient for stacking. I like the feel of them. Okay, so we have punched it, just a V out of all of them. And then the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to take Cherry Cobbler ink, which is the same color as the cardstock, and I'm just going to sponge around it. All these little points, I can't help but think of lobster claws while I'm working on this flower. Okay, I've gone all the way around that. I don't know if you can tell, but it gives it just a very subtle shading. The next thing I'm going to do is to ever so lovingly distress this flower. Now, I am just wadding this thing completely up, but it's okay. And I lost it. As long as you don't rip the little claws off, you're not going to hurt it. And the more distressed it is, the better. Okay. So, now I'm going to put the flower together, and I'm going to offset the petals. This is my 2 of my biggest size, and then my second biggest size, and then the one I just made, and then my 3 little ones. You can see I've sponged and distressed all 3 of them. Every layer of every flower. So that's what it looks like so far. Next, I'm going to put it down on my mat and take my paper piercing tool and go right through the center of it. Go through all of the layers. And I lost my big one. Okay. I went completely through it, and then I'm going to take a brad from our neutrals pack, just a 3/16 brad, because I want it to be pretty subtle down in there. And then I'm going to use my paper piercing tool to flatten the tines out as much as possible. You can see with the 3/16 brads that you don't have a lot of space to work with on the back of the tines. Now, to complete your flower, you just need to work your way through all of the layers and wad it up around your brad. And again, you don't have to be terribly gentle with it. You're not going to hurt it. And the more wadded up it is, the more it looks like a mum. So, once you have your little ones around there, it's a lot easier to get the big ones up on top of it. So that's really all there is to it. When you have it all the way distressed and fluffed up, here is what your finished product looks like. You can add that to a card, or I'll show you a picture. I added it onto a vase. So there you have it. There's a paper mom. If you have any other questions or want to contact me, check out stampingwithjill.com.